Good, it's your boy Duzay, man. You rocking with Vibez Miami. We here in Broward County, Florida, Hollywood. We about to get into it. Let's do it.
Picked up a Uzi like dudes in the movies. Maneuvered my way through the left corridor. Sweat pouring out of my pores. Blood in my eyes. It's so hard to tell where I'm going. Heart beating out of control. Trigger finger itching for a reason to unload. Static on the radio. Is anybody there or am I just all alone? This don't even feel like home. These ain't ordinary drones.
What's up, everybody? It's Jatara here, back with Vibez Miami, and I'm here with Duzay.
What's up?
And Travis.
What's up, guys?
All right, let's get right to it. All right, Duzay, when did you start your music journey?
Music for me started probably like end of high school. Like before that, I was writing. I was always writing, but it didn't turn into music until like 12th grade. Maybe around like I'm an old head. Maybe around like 03.
Oh, 3.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
That's funny.
So that's when you really got that spunk and you're like, all right, this is me?
Yeah, I mean, so to say, like I mean, the music is just what was popular, you know, in our generation. So, but before that, like I said, it was just more about storytelling for me, storytelling and poetry. And I guess the combination of those two with music behind it just turned into rap.
So do you have like a mainstream artist that you rap like? People tell you sound like?
That shit has changed so many times, man. Like over the years, it's weird. Like I've heard in my 15 years of rapping, I've heard Lil Wayne, I've heard J. Cole, I've heard Big Sean, I've heard Wiz Khalifa, I've heard Kid Cudi, and in my mind, I'm like, none of them sound remotely alike. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I don't know. Maybe I songwrite as well. You know what I'm saying? So I like to kind of like experiment with different sounds and shit like that from time to time. And I guess because of that, like certain styles or songs I'll do, people will, you know, if that's your first song hearing from me and that's your first impression of me, it's gonna be like, oh, you sound like, or you sound like him, or you sound like him, but it's just really that song that you heard of me, you know?
Can you remember who was that person that was like, bro, you really should do this? Or that was from you?
It was like a collective of like the older guys in my neighborhood that were already like doing music and stuff. And you know, when they just caught wind, when I was in high school, I used to do like Freestyle Friday and stuff like that. So they caught wind in the neighborhood of it, and by the time I graduated high school, like all the older guys in the neighborhood was already like waiting to like scoop me up and like put me in the studio and work with me and shit. So it was kind of just, they were my push to like even get into rapping like that. But I never, honestly, I didn't really have like a deep desire to be like this next big rapper or anything like that.
Yeah. So if not rap, what would you be doing right now? I mean, I'm not sure if you do this full time or.
I mean, I like to tell myself I would be in the NBA, but I know that shit ain't really, you know. But I think all I know, it would definitely have something to do with the arts. Like I've always been just into all of the arts, from drawing to everything, you know. So I think like even right now, I'm transitioning into like doing film, trying to start shooting like mini movies and, you know, series or whatever I can come up with. I'm into directing, like all of that type of stuff. So it would still be something that, you know, is still in that realm of just creating media. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't say entertainment so much. I don't think I'm much of an entertainer. I'm a good lyricist.
Right.
I don't think I'm a rapper.
Okay.
And I don't think I'm much of an entertainer, but like a writer and like a lyricist, like you know, that's what I really sharpen my blade on.
So this really comes from within.
Yeah.
Express. All right. Are you a part of any production team right now, or?
Yeah, I'm with Nine Life Productions. It's me, my boy Cruz.
I heard of it.
Yeah, J Bob. And we have like a whole management company as well. Shout out to Big Serious and, you know, all the other Nine Life artists. roster. It's a whole lot to name, but
Right.
How many you could think of? Like 10, 11?
it's somewhere in that range.
All right, Duzay, where can we follow you? Where can we get your music? How can we get in touch?
You can follow me on YouTube. It's official Duzay and Duzay. And my Instagram is Mike Tyson, but it's spelled MIC.Tyson_. And my official music page for Instagram is Duzay_. But that's pretty much it. I'm not really heavy on all the shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All right, let's hear this.
What if all the somebodies were nobodies and we didn't know about all these trends we follow globally to fit in socially? Would you still know who you supposed to be? Most people look in the mirror, don't see who they supposed to see. Most people walk around like they boo-boo smell like potpourri. Like every word that come out of their mouth sound like poetry. But when it's time to stand for something real, then they show their weakness. When it's time to stand for something real, look how ghost they be. But I ain't mad at you, it ain't for everybody. I just hope the Lord got you like I know he got me. See, I'ma go out like the junior of a king. I just hope it ain't before I get to tell the world my dream. I just hope that when my killer pull the trigger, I don't see him. So I never have to ever feel hate again. Cause love is the answer, propaganda is the cancer. Hands up if you refuse to die is what they brand us.
All right, Duzay, you really weren't lying. I felt those bars deep with it. What?
Yeah, appreciate it, man. Thank you.
That's pretty dope. Thank you so much for coming out and doing this interview.
Most definitely.
I wish you all the best with your career. You got bars, you got my vote.
Thank you. And I appreciate y'all for having me too, man. Shout out Vibez Miami, man. Holding it down for the indie artists. South Florida, let's go, let's get it, man.
All right, we out of here.